31. I'm going to call the public safety meeting to order. Becky, would you do roll call, please?
I sure will. Mike Copine,
Here.
Keen Hudson,
Present.
Katie White, Mike Pearson, Dean Friel.
You gotta appoint him.
Okay. I'm going to hereby appoint Dean Friel to sit in so that we have a quorum here at the meeting.
Dean Friel.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Becky. Okay, I don't see anybody from outside, so we'll get going here. Are there any questions on last month's minutes? Any corrections or changes to be made? If not, they'll stand approved as presented. Okay, Terry, you're up. Would you like to share your committee report?
Morning. You should have a couple months worth of graphs in front of you. And then I don't know if usually there's no questions on those, but I have a couple things that I want to say. It might be a little lengthy, so I apologize. Last month I was unable to make the meeting, so I wanted to thank the sheriff's department and detectives in the state's attorney's office for the help in getting a few dogs out of a delicate situation. It was sort of an emergency type thing. So I greatly appreciate the help that everybody put forth in that. Recently, there's been a great response from Lee County residents and businesses, and residents and businesses not me for donations to our facility. We have received donations throughout the year as well. And as we receive them, we thank the people on our Facebook page. Other thank yous go out to the shelters that when they get open, we can transfer an animal for future adoption process. And just recently, I guess a week ago, Majeski Motors did a monetary donation. That was great. That's on our Facebook page also. And Eric from maintenance for the use of the truck for some donations that needed actual pickup too. So I thank him for letting us use one of the trucks. The floor is finished. We're just waiting on the trim to be installed. Then we can put the offices, well, the rooms back together. Can't wait. It's been kind of chaotic. I think there was only, does anybody have any questions on the donations or anything like that? There are not very many people there today. The last thing is the new 25 employee changes for my staff was greatly appreciated as they work very hard and is very dedicated in all aspects of their job. So I want to thank the board for what they did. And that's it.
Anybody have any questions for Terry? Okay, thanks, Terry. I appreciate it. Okay, Amy, you're up.
Good morning.
Morning.
So I've been talking to you guys for what, 14 months now about a new case management system. Does that seem about right? It's been a long time. Getting you up to speed after all those months, lots of meetings, demonstrations, things like that. The circuit clerk's office, along with all departments, the judges, probation, state's attorney, public defender, are all going to one system. So that's exciting. We are switching to Tyler Technologies. We anticipate the contract to be signed this year, and the project from start to go live, it's projected to take about 14 months, give or take. So that's very exciting news. You guys have any questions?
Any questions for Amy? Okay, thanks,
All right,
Amy.
thank you.
Appreciate it. Mr. Lally, would you like to share your report?
Good morning. Yeah, the report should be in your packet and on board. There's nothing unusual in there. So if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer those. The only thing that's going on currently in the OC is IT came in to do updates on all the computers. We found one laptop that's not starting. It's down in the IT office to be looked at, but may need to be replaced. So just up and failed the way it looks.
Okay, any questions for Kevin? His report is in the packet, available if you need it. Okay, Health Department, I'll see Kathy. I got it right, it's Stacy.
We've been working on replacing the computers in the probation department as well. We have all of them done with the exception of one, and that is mine. That delay has been only because I've been a little bit busy and have been preoccupied and did not want to give up the time to have my computer replaced, but I'm sure that's going to get done here by the end of the month and we are all ready to go. Other than that, I don't have anything else.
Okay, any questions for Stacy? Thank you, Stacy,
Mhm.
appreciate it.
I need to have a comment I want to make to Stacy, reference to vet court. I don't know if anybody's been to their vet court, but I highly suggest and recommend you go to one of their vet court sessions. It's very informative and you can see a lot of input they have in it. And I'm very fond of the group and everybody there, and they do a great job, and you can see it with your participants. They didn't look unhappy. They weren't like they didn't want to be there. You can see what they're getting out of this. And I think it's a great program, and continue. It's very nice. You've got a great group of people working with that too, Stacy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Lee County is very fortunate, the residents and the people that are here, to have a court system that is always advocating for forward thinking. Our Veterans Treatment Court serves those individuals in Lee County that those veterans that find themselves in the criminal justice system. Not everybody deserves to go to jail, or prison is not the right sentence for some individuals. So with our Veterans Treatment Court, we are able to service those individuals that find themselves wrapped up in the criminal justice system. We have a great collaboration with the individuals within the courthouse, the state's attorney's office, the public defender's office, circuit clerk's office. I have a great staff of probation officers that work very hard every day, not only with just the Veterans Treatment Court, but also the drug court staff as well. But thank you, Keen. I appreciate that. We were very fortunate to have people from the VFW attend our Veterans Treatment Court 2 weeks ago. They are going to become more involved with the veterans that we have in our court process. So that's a good collaboration for us to have, and I'm thankful to have that. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Boonstra, you're up.
Thanks, sir. Not too much to bring you up to speed. I'd like to take a little bit of time to talk about the collection stuff, because we've switched from Harris to Harris to PayCourt, to give you a little bit of an update on there and a little bit of history to kind of understand why we left Harris and Harris and why we went to PayCourt. Just looking at the last year, as we look at a month-by-month basis, starting in January, we were at $3,590.12 for the total collections received at that point. The most that we had seen over the last year from Harris and Harris was $7,077.60, and that would have been in June of this year. So we're cautiously optimistic with where we're heading with PayCourt, but just to give you an idea of what we're already seeing from them, this last month, in November, we received $12,770.52. So we're already seeing a big benefit from the switch that we've already made with PayCourt, just to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're looking at.
Much better, much better. Any questions for Mr. Boonstra? Anything else at all, Charlie?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I don't have anything new for the abandoned property focus group, and the Jeremy's busy at this time. I have nothing under unfinished business. I have no new business. Anything for executive, Charlie?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay,
Record meeting.
yeah, motion for adjournment.
Move.
So moved by Mr. Hudson, seconded by Mr. Friel. Any discussion? Anybody don't want to leave, anything like that? Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the same. Thanks, appreciate it.